Hello and welcome to Gaslands Racing. Today we got an exciting race between Wyatt Cheb, the Lawman, driving the Dirty Fuzz, versus Jane the Nautilus, driving the Kraken. But first, let's take a look at the track. They'll start off up here on the Suicide, come down a 45-degree angle, giving them lots of speed to go down the straightaway into curve number 1 around our Gaslands TV camera. And they'll pass through gate number 1. Every gate is going to give the drivers a point, and there are 4 points available for grabs every race, including the finish line. Then they'll come here around turn number 2, where we had a little oil spill, and some of our spectators and fans are waiting to see if the cars are going to make it through gate number 2, which is where a helicopter crashed, destroyed the road a little bit. But the show must go on, so if they pass this, they're going to go down another straightaway into curve number 3 around the BFG and our Ember Prime monster truck. And he's ready to set anyone ablaze. They'll come down gate number 3 for another point here, down this long straightaway and into curve number 4 around the missile launchers into a 2-lane downhill, which is going to bring them to the finish line, where our Gaslands TV camera crew is waiting to capture every moment at the finish line. And of course, we're going to end the track with a nice little jump here, just to spice up things. And if they're lucky enough, these drivers, to not hit any of these drills and rusted vehicles that we got waiting here at the end, but rather end up in the pipe, which is the pipe dream. They win a ticket to Mars, which they can give to a fan, a family member, or use it for themselves to get off this ugly rock. Now, let me come down here and prepare myself in my bunker of safety, because there's going to be probably a lot of explosions, firefights, and whatever else is happening on the track. I don't want to be a part of it. Now, the Lawman is from USA. He's driving the Dirty Fuzz. He likes gamblings and dislikes outlaws. And he's sponsored by Johnny Q Collins. Go check out Johnny Q Crafts on Instagram. He's a really funny guy. And he's up against Jane the Nautilus. She's from Old Britannia. She's driving the Kraken. Likes booty, rum, and the smell of gunfire. Dislikes sand in her trunks. And running out of rum. Sponsored by House Steiner Customs. Alright, they're here at the bottom of the Suicide, getting ready to go into the elevator up the Suicide for their first race. Who's it gonna be, guys? Jane or the Lawman? Let's see. And they're off, and we got a side-by-side, but Lawman takes the lead. Oh, Jane just lost control. I think she turned on her side. Lawman finishes, and let me go check on Jane. Yes, she is on her side there. Oh, Ember fires at her, and a little explosion, but I think she should be okay for another race. Race number 2 here. Let's see who takes the start. Lawman with a really nice start there. Jane trying to catch up. Might be a little bit too heavy. Lawman finishes the race. Jane did not come to the finish, and she's in front of Ember Prime again, getting a taste of the flamethrower. Oh my god, can she do another race? She can. Let's do race number 3 here. Hopefully she does better this time. Lawman in the front. They are not shooting at each other. This is unbelievable. I don't think that they're concentrating on driving here. Oh, they destroyed the Gasland sign. This completely exploded it, but they both finished this time, giving them each 4 points. And these, look at this little spin here. We have a replay of a victory spin, which looks like he's doing. Look at that. That's like 2 360s in a row, 720. Down the hill into the finish line, and they're up for another race. So race number 4, here we go. Lawman catches the front again. Jane right behind him. Jane's trying really hard to pass here, but she loses control. Lawman almost makes it into the pipe, and Jane just barely makes it to the finish line. So at least that's gonna give her a gate point there. What a finish. Let's see an instant replay here of how she finishes. Comes back on her feet or tires and gets her engine rolling in case she didn't make it to the finish line. Tries to get in there, and it's time for some time trials. Let's see who's faster on the track alone without any distractions. First up, we're gonna have the Lawman Let's see if he's faster than Jane. And he's off. Nice speed. Oh, does a little spin and ends backwards, almost into the pipe again. What a finish. And 5.16 is a pretty good time. He's gonna wait at the bottom there while Jane tries her time trial here. She's a heavy one. And by heavy, I mean the car, not the driver. And oh no, she split in half right in front of the finish line. I don't know what to do here. Does this count? Does half of her car passing the finish line count? I don't know what to do here, guys. I need help from the fans. Let me know in the comments if Jane passes with half her car going through the finish line. Let's take a look at some stats here. The Lawman's best time was 5:16, 20 gate points, won 4 of the races, probably all of them, but no ticket to Mars. Let's take a look here at Jane, coming in at 75 grams. That, I think, is our heaviest contestant. Her best time was 5.9, 16 gate points, didn't win any of the races, and didn't get any ticket to Mars. It was not the best day for her. Now guys, this was the last race of 2021, but we'll be back in 2022. So if you want to send in your cars, just comment in the video or the Facebook page of Gaslands TV. There's plenty of ways to reach us. And if you are playing Gaslands and you would like to support the channel and the artists behind all of this, go check out our Etsy page. We got stuff that you could buy to modify your car. They all come in like these really cool containers that you could use as terrain or carry your car around. There's guns, rams, tires, flamethrowers, police lights, police bumpers, just a bunch of stuff you guys could use to modify your car. And you could win these on our Facebook page every month, so go check that out. And we are also on Instagram at Gaslands TV. But make sure to go to our Facebook page because you'll be able to vote on who was the driver of the year for 2021. And I'll see you there.